I'm never a plus one. I'm always the one.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? You've now tuned into my Basketball Wives recap. Oh boy, so we are back on our schedule. We haven't had anything for a little while, but we're back. We didn't do any recaps last week because they didn't have any. So, yeah, now we're back in rotation. All right, so Jill, let's start off from the very beginning. Jill and her man, Kareem Rush, they meet up with Jacki and her man, which is Doug, and they have like a little double date lunch party type of thing. Well, not party, but double date luncheon type of thing. It seemed nice, they kind of was just talking, catching up, and I guess Jill was kind of getting some insight on Jacki and her crazy long relationship and how to make it last, honey. Because obviously Jacki must be doing something right. She must have put some voodoo upon this man or something, because he don't look like he going nowhere. Malaysia, she meets with her friend. I don't remember the girl name because I wasn't really paying attention at that point. But she meets with her and she talks about the pre-seniors and how they got up and walked away from the table when her and Brandi came through, and how it was just like really childish for them to do that instead of saying what they had to say. And when they pretty much called them out, like, yo, what do you got to say? Is there something you got to say? They didn't really say nothing at all. They was like silent, like acting like they almost didn't hear them, like they was invisible or something. They have the women's empowerment. Well, I shouldn't say they. Jacki has her women's empowerment party that she's been planning about or planning for. And this thing was not no damn women's empowerment, nothing. I mean, it was sick, honey. It had whips and chains and BSMD. Is that what it's called? I mean, it was all types of shades of gray. It had titties and booties and scorpions. I mean, it was a little bit of everything that was freaky. I mean, scorpions though, Jacki? Really? I feel like that was taken into a whole nother level, because I seen some scorpions up in somebody's party. It's time for me to head out, because if I get drunk and lick down one of them damn freaking bottles or cups or whatever the hell, the jars or whatever the hell the thing was in, that means it's coming out and it can attack. I mean, did they take out the poison? Can you take out the poison? I don't even know. I just always heard that they are deadly and they are in Arizona and the deserts and stuff like that. And that's crazy. She be doing the most. Anyway, so yeah, she had all them things. Cristen comes and she gave Jacki a fake hug. Like, I'm like, this is what I don't understand about girls sometimes. I mean, you clearly don't like somebody. You clearly have some type of feeling, some type of animosity, some type of something against this person. And you going to still give them a hug just because you see them? No, not me with this fake foolishness. I feel some type of way about you. You going to know I feel some type of way. You going to feel the heat. I mean, that's why I can appreciate Tammy's realness. I mean, she be crazy sometimes, but she's one of my favorite people on this show. She is consistent with her craziness. She's consistent with, I'm not going to like you because you did something to me and I'm going to hold that against you for the rest of my life. Like, she's consistent with it. Unless y'all come to some kind of agreement somehow, some way, which is going to take a long time to be able to do, she's going to hate you forever, And she's not going to be fake or phony, give you a fake little hug or nothing. Even Evelyn could be fake and phony. We saw how she tried to do it that little back in the days party that they had, trying to give her a hug. She's like, no. Hold on, we're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to be giving the fake kisses and fake hugs. She had to slow the road down, pump the brakes real quick. So yeah, Malaysia, Shaunie, Shaniyah, she came as well. It was like all of them was at the event. And, it was funny that Evelyn was really talking bad about the event. Like, oh my God, what is this? Tammy was like, oh wow, this ain't my kind of scene. I need Jesus. They was like really acting like all holier than thou. But I'm like, especially, I don't remember what Tammy was wearing, but I know that homegirl Evelyn was definitely dressed for the part with her little cheeky cheeks hanging out. I mean, Jill was dressed for the part. Everybody had on a little like black, I'm ready to whip you type of outfit. So I don't understand why they was pretending like they didn't know to to where it would be at, you know, or what type of scene it was going to be when y'all was dressed for the occasion. I mean, maybe I didn't think this, but y'all know Jacki. So if you have an idea of what it's going to be, you have to just elevate that idea in your mind and just know it's going to be to the 10th power of whatever you assume it's going to be. I mean, you know her long enough to kind of get it, you know. Maybe the newbies won't know, but y'all know. So then Jacki ends up confronting Cristen. And Cristen had a little attitude like, oh, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. Like, now you want to be bossed up? Like, get out of here with that. Like, I don't know. Cristen kind of rubs me the wrong way. Didn't y'all say she was the one that had a baby by somebody or something? I forgot what y'all said. I remember y'all told me last time. Somebody told me. I think was it Masha? Masha or somebody told me. So, yeah, she was like, Jacki was just like, what happened? Like, wait, what? What's going on here? So then her sister ends up like she tries to get her so she could be confronted and kind of in front of Tammy and Evelyn, like say what it was that she said about them. She reveals like, oh, I already spoke to them. I apologize. And that's it. Like, yeah, I did say the old ladies or whatever, the Golden Girls. She's like, she did say it, but she apologized. So Jacki was a little livid about that. Like, hold on, they having little side meetings about me without me there? Like, that's what we doing now? Okay, I see this is happening again. And they're all like sitting down or whatever. And so she's like, Jacki was like really upset about it. So she's trying to get more stuff out of her, see what she really said, and just kind of get her to reveal stuff. And then she even calls Shaniyah over like, oh, what did you hear that she said? And she says like, oh, that y'all old bitches and this and that. And, you know how Shaniyah is, or Shaniyah, whatever the hell damn girl name is. You know, she is mad extra ghetto with it. So then, you know, they're kind of talking to her. She wasn't really like saying much. And then we see coming up the stairs, her sister Asia was coming up the stairs. And she just looked like a deer caught in headlights. And that's why I kind of just feel like she's a big liar, because I know for me personally, if somebody's talking crap about me, somebody's like messing up my name, especially with my name, like I know for a fact I didn't do it, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go super hard, you know, because I know that I didn't do or say whatever it is that you assume that, or you think that I said or did. And especially if you're the one that's saying it, we're going to have some words right here. You know what I mean? We going to put this out on the table. Like, I'm going to dead call you out. Like, when did I say this? How did I say this? Like, you're going to be the one to look stupid. So that's why I kind of feel like Cristen did say all these things. And that's why she was like really like trying to just get out of there. She's like, oh, I feel like I'm backed into a corner. I got to get up. Then all of a sudden, I don't know how much of it they edited out, but it just was like her walking away like, oh, you know, screaming like, wait, what? I'm like, something ain't adding up here. VH1, you editing stuff out when it don't need to be edited out, because now I'm lost. I don't know why the damn girl walked out of there like that. And then everybody going after her like she's some hot commodity. Like, oh, y'all wanted to shame the girl. Now all of a sudden y'all want to all be cool with her. Like, get out of here. This is what I'm talking about with Evelyn. Like, you don't even know this girl from nowhere. You want to be her bestie. What are you doing? But yet just the other day you're like, oh, she looked bad. She was wearing spandex and this and that. And she needs a makeover. And then, please, girl. So, yeah, Evelyn, she ends up, like, meeting up with Cristen the next day. Cristen in jail. And she was just like, oh, that Jacki's super messy. She's the grandmother, and she shouldn't be acting like that. And she's, like, a fake victim. And Evelyn's just like that Jackie's just trying to get an alliance with these new girls, with the extras, because she used to be cool with Tammy, or she used to have like an alliance per se, if you want to say that, with Jacki and, what the hell is that damn girl name? With Jacki and Shaunie, but now Jacki and Shaunie is there with her, so it's like now she's trying to get a new crew so she can have other people on her team. So she was like, she was like, she just feels intimidated by her. I'm like, Evelyn, you're kind of giving yourself a whole ton load of credit, okay? Pipe down, boo. So, I don't know. Like, I just feel like Evelyn's like, oh, she's going to tell her about herself. because she can't be doing this. And I'm just like, you just want to have beef with somebody. Following that, Jill, she goes with Malaysia and Jacki. They go to like a painting, and Jill was like straight up calling her out. Like Jill was like, oh, that why would Brandi come there? It just seems really odd that she would randomly show up there. And Malaysia was like, defending it, like pretty much bullshitting. To be honest with you, she was bullshitting, and she kind of got called out on her BS. So she's just like, why would she be there? She's not a golfer or anything like that. Like, it just seems real funny style that all of a sudden she's randomly out where you are, and then she ends up at the party. She's like, you knew that she didn't want her to be there, so she's like, yeah, but it wasn't like her house or anything like that. And then Jacki's like, well, she said you were a +1 anyway, like you were my +1, and then why did I bring you? And then, of course, that's going to get Malaysia feeling some type of way, like, hold on, I'm not a +1, like who's calling me a +1? Like, I've been down with this crew for how long? That was kind of messed up that she did say that. So after Jill ends up leaving, and Malaysia's pretty much like, she knows she's going to go and run off and tell them what she heard. She feels like she needs to talk to Jacki to kind of feel like, because she was feeling like she was being shaded. So she wanted to kind of get that confirmation. And Jacki's good for it. Like, yes, honey, you was getting shaded, honey. I mean, I was surprised you didn't go off on her, because it was like almost like she was coming for you when she was saying what she was saying. Like, oh, seems ironic that she was there. Jacki's just stirring that pot, honey. She's stirring it. And Malaysia was just like, you know what, I'm gonna have to humble these chicks real quick. And Jacki's like, yes, girl, you need to do that. You need to let them know. And I'm right here. We gonna let them know. And she was just like egging her on, and like, how you got the instigator, like, yeah, you are doing it. Yes. Don't let him talk about you like that. That's what I feel like Jacki was doing from the sidelines. And Malaysia, like a Dumbo. I mean, like, Malaysia knows she's been manipulated by Jacki before, and she's like just allowing it once again. I mean, yeah, it is kind of like her situation as well, because she kind of threw herself into it by bringing Brandi, but Jacki's just making it worse. But that is Jacki. Like, if you know Jacki, that's what she does. Like, she's the one who makes stuff exciting. She'll make y'all have something to talk about. I mean, nobody wants to see y'all kumbaya and holding hands all the time anyway. I mean, we here for the spice, honey. We here for the mixing and shaking and spicing it up. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I will see you in the next one. Later.